We'll see now a very simple example with numbers, adding two numbers, so the sum of two numbers or any other mathematical operation or printing a few numbers. It's actually quite simple in Python, and you'll see here a few examples. Let's print now also some nice text before the sum of these two numbers. You can choose any text you want. You will see it's so simple to concatenate the number, the sum of the numbers, and the string that you need. You will notice here a new operator which is string, which means that you will concatenate a string with some other entity. So in order to this concatenation to work, the other entity has to also be a string. For this reason, you will see that we use str conversion key for the sum of the two numbers. There are a few mathematical operators in Python that are quite useful, and we will see now one example. In this example, we will see how to print the absolute value of a number. For example, the absolute value of a positive number is the number itself. The number is 5, the absolute value is also 5. While for negative numbers like -5, the absolute value is actually 5. So if we remove the sign, we get the actual absolute value. We'll see here another example of using the conversion to string. We'll ask the user to input a number, which of course is read as a number, but in order to print it together with a string, it has to be converted to a string. So maybe it will be the first time for you when you see this. We'll use the key input, which actually asks the user to provide some input. So we'll read the value with input and then convert it to a string. We'll play here a little bit with a few spaces and indentation and so on to make the string look nice to the user. And once you know how to do this, I would say that you already got familiar with numbers and printing them in Python. So until next time, remember that you learned how to read some input as a number, how to print the absolute value of a number, how to print the number or a few numbers or a sum of numbers as a string, and all of this in less than 5 minutes.